Before the first game of every college football season, one question gets asked more than any other. Who's going to start at quarterback? For both Alabama and Indiana, it's been the same guy since late August. And because of those guys, both programs are still in the fight for a national title. So let's send things out to Pasadena, where Trevor Denton joins us live to tell us more about these impressive redshirt juniors.
Yes, Max, we've seen so many legendary quarterbacks play in this venue in the Rose Bowl. Well, this year we get a battle of the 15s. Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman-winning quarterback for Indiana, and of course Alabama's Ty Simpson. It goes without saying, these guys have been putting up impressive stats all season long, but it's really their intangibles too that will make both potential first-round picks coming up in the spring or later. Mendoza speaks more like a future president than a football player, and Simpson leads the Tide like the coach's son he is. Now both of them share the field and the granddaddy of them all, and there will be a lot of mutual respect on that field here in Pasadena.
Yeah, Ty Simpson is an amazing player. I've seen him, or I've heard about him for a long time now. You know, he was one of the top guys, and so I watched the whole entire 2022 Elite 11 class, and not only was he a great quarterback, he seemed like he was a great guy. And I think everyone he's rubbed off on, whether it's podcasts with Busting with the Boys or anybody, I've always seen his personality shine through, and I think that's why he's such a great leader of that team, in which people see he's authentic, he's genuine, and they want to go behind him. And also as a player, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, no doubt about it.
You know, I remember watching the Penn State game and just how poised he is. You know, he's a big guy, so being able to take all those hits and then, you know, getting hit again and then throwing a game-winning touchdown is pretty impressive. So hats off to him and everything he's done this year.
Interesting tidbit from talking to these guys. Simpson actually helped Mendoza in a way. Indiana took some of the plays Alabama ran against Wisconsin. They used some of those later in their game against the Badgers this season. Now, coming up at 5 p.m., we'll keep talking quarterbacks. I'll tell you the interesting hobby that Ty Simpson has away from football. And I see In-N-Out Burger over there. I see the merch tent. Still haven't checked that out yet. So tons to soak in here in Pasadena. I know Max wants me to bring him back a hat, so we'll see if we can make that happen as well.
All right, thanks, Trevor. Make it happen.